On this channel, I give you uh, real, honest, and funny reviews on different online courses and programs that I purchase and try out. I personally purchase and use these programs before I come back and give you guys a review on, my experience with the program, what it has to offer. I review the refund policy. I review, the program itself, and the support system for the program, and come back and give you guys a review on my experience and my take on what the program has to offer. With that being said, if you want more videos like this, if you want to see more content related to courses, programs, make sure you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So we're going to get into this review and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any updates. Okay. So today we are going to review Tavey Dee's 10X income system program. This is said to be a passive income system, and we're going to review it. I originally purchased the program on 9/15 of this year, 9/15/21, and so that's 3 months, a little over 3 months that I've had the program. So I've had some time to, see how the support system works, how the system works, let you guys know if the system has been working for me personally, and just give you some insight. This video will actually just be a review of the system itself and the refund policy. I'm going to have to do a separate video on the support system. All right, so let's jump into it. Okay, so here is, this is actually my link up here at the top. My reseller link that was issued to me once I purchased the program. And once you click on my link, this is where you're going to go to. If you decide to purchase this program, you will be given a reseller link as well. And when potential customers on your link, they will come to this page, but it will be tied to your bank account. So let's get into it. So at first, when we get on here, we see the 10X system. It says that this free video training reveals my proven 3-step method that will make you unlimited $297 commissions. No complicated setup, no experience or tech skill needed, no waiting for result. All right. So first, I want to say the system is a 3-step system. So I purchased the system, and once I purchased the system, I had to put in to get my reseller's link after I went through the training, back office. And I'm going to show you guys what the back office looks like as well. Give me 1 second. Oh, whatever. I'm just going to come here and okay, so here we are at the back office. Okay, so let's finish going through here. All right, so it says proven 3-step method, unlimited $297 commissions. So 3-step method, purchase the system, submit for your reseller link. Once you get your reseller link, then you purchase traffic. Once you purchase traffic, and You're not supposed to have to do anything else. Now you can promote it if you want to, to increase your chances of getting sales, but sales are not guaranteed. But it says unlimited $297 commissions, but sales are not guaranteed. So it is true that it's not a complicated setup. It is true that you don't need experience or tech skill, but no waiting for results. Not so true. And we're going to go into detail as to why that is not so true. I personally have been promoting this system on my Facebook for 3 months now. And I purchased traffic twice now. And I have yet to see any results on my traffic purchases. But we'll get into that here shortly. Let's play this video and see, just exactly what we're doing here. Okay, so it says autopilot traffic daily, which I'm not sure of because, like I said, I have not received any of my analytics reports. My first analytics report, and I have not received my traffic link, the new traffic link, where I'm able to track how many clicks I'm getting to actually see that I'm getting what I pay for as far as click traffic, 100% passive, no manual work. Not so true. It is a passive stream of income, but no manual work. I've actually been posting daily and still haven't gotten any results. It says 365 money back guarantee. We're going to go over that. So let's get into this video and review this video.
What is going on, you guys, and welcome to today's free training call where we're going to be discussing the 3-step method to making money online. It's your favorite coach, Coach Tavey Dee, also known as Millionaire Mommy if you follow me on Instagram. And I'm excited about this because these 3 steps are responsible for me earning over $1 million online, creating multiple 6-figure earners, and helping over 200 women walk away from their 9 to 5. So I'm excited about this. So if you're excited, get ready because you are next. Let's go. So how to make money online in just 3 simple steps. You guys are going to need 3 things, okay? You're going to need 3 things. You're going to need an offer, you're going to need a system, and you're going to need traffic. So let's talk about it. First thing first, an offer. We definitely need an offer. We need something to sell. We need something to be purchased online. If you want to make money online, you have to exchange some type of goods and services, right? And actually make sales. And in order to make those sales, you're going to need a website. You're going to need what we call a sales funnel, also referred to as a system. This system's job is to provide information about the product and access to the product, right? So you have your offer, which is your product, and then you're going to need a system in place that is also going to provide information about the product and access to the product. Okay, that's what a system is supposed to do so that you're not having to manually do it. And because you're online, this is not a conversation, this is not in person. People are going to need a website that they can go to, receive information and access to your product. Okay, then the third thing that you're going to need is what we call traffic. Another word for traffic is basically visitors to your website, visitors to your system. Guys, without traffic is the most important step in this process, because without traffic, you can have the best offer in the world, you can have the best system in the world, but without visitors actually coming to your website, coming to your system, you're never going to purchase the offer. And so we just make money in 3 simple steps. But guess what? 9 years ago, when I learned digital marketing, these 3 simple steps weren't as simple as they sound. 9 years ago, I had to create my own product. 9 years ago, I had to build my own system. 9 years ago, I had to learn advertising so that I could run traffic to my systems. So it was very, very hands-on learning, right? It was a huge learning curve. It literally took me years to master traffic. It took me years to learn how to build an advertising campaign online and send people to my website. It took me a very long time to do that. But actually, 3 years ago, I started to offer traffic services as a profession. I started my own advertising agency just 3 years ago. My advertising agency is very successful. And traffic services is one of the services we provide because it took me years to master advertising. But once I did, every business owner in the world needed it, right? And I was able to get so many clients because I was providing traffic services to them, which brings me to my point in the value behind the 10X income system. I gotta stop sharing this because you guys gotta really hear me. So with the 10X income system versus 9 years ago, when we had to create our own offer, with the 10X income system, the offer is done for you, right? The offer is 100% done for you, and it gets even better. With the 10X income system,
it is 100% done for you. So she is telling the truth when she said that it is 100% done for you. Now, promote on your own the opportunity, you are more than welcome, but it's not a requirement.
The system is done for you. The website, the sales funnel that you're going to be using, right, is done for you. The offer that you're going to be selling is done for you. And last but not least,
this is the offer. Link that takes us to this page. This is the offer. So you're basically just reselling.
Most important thing, right? Because 9 years ago, people could create their own products, they could create their own systems, but it was just so difficult for most people to get a grasp, right, of how to really advertise online and building these complicated advertising campaigns. It got frustrating for a lot of people. So the average person wasn't able to send traffic to their systems, to their websites, and actually make sales, therefore being very unsuccessful online. Well, I'm here to change that, you guys. I'm here to change the entire experience because with the 10X income system, not only is the offer done for you, not only is the system done for you, but the traffic is done for you on behalf of my advertising agency. So, just a couple of months ago, I was thinking about how can I help people make money online that don't want to build a brand on social media. They don't want to be YouTubers, right? They don't want to own an e-commerce store and do this crazy drop shipping and keep up with all these products and, buying products and they probably don't even sell. So this exact video that's making me unlimited $297 commissions over and over and over and over again.
Now, unlimited $297 commissions over and over and over again, that is an exaggeration. I have not made one $297 commission as of yet, and I purchased the system. Now, 15/21, today is 12/31 of 21. It's in 3 months, and yeah.
Everybody who buys this system, they're going to need traffic, right? So on the behalf of the 10X income system, we're going to be providing traffic services. Instead of teaching you guys these complicated campaign strategies, learning how to master your cost per click, learning how to master a crazy advertising budget, we are going to do it all for you.
And actually, I would rather learn how to all those complicated methods in order to run traffic to my own link, because you're going to see why in just a second.
It is all 100% done for you. This is the first time, you guys. I personally have never been a part of a program that did everything for me. It almost sounds too good to be true. But when you think
That's because it is too good to be true.
about it, it's still the 3 steps. You still have an offer, you still have a system, and you're still receiving traffic to that system, right? And if you don't know how to advertise, traffic is the biggest downfall. Most people struggle with traffic. This 3-step method.
This is true. If you are familiar with internet marketing, online marketing, traffic plays a very big part in it. Yeah.
Has been around for years. The reason why a lot of people have not been successful is because they have not mastered traffic, which is okay. The 10X income system is here to help the average person make money online. We've done it before, and we are prepared to do it again. Okay, so what I want you guys to take from this video today is that you now have the opportunity to provide an offer, a system, and traffic. Okay, you can have this entire system for $297, you guys. And we will run the traffic to this same system. And you will earn the same $297 commissions. You have got to tap in. You've got to tap in. In the past 7 days, I have been able to generate over $15,000. Guys, do you realize that you're able to send hundreds and thousands of people to your website? Thousands of people for less than $100. So you go from having to previously master advertising to just having it done for you. Big deal, big shifts, and a lot of great things are about to happen. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to click on the button below. I want you to get your system. I want you to set your system up. I want you to order your traffic. I want you to get into our Facebook community, and I want you to share all of your amazing results with us over the next 90 days, because that is how confident I am, okay, that you're going to see results with this system.
Very confident that everyone's going to see results with this system. But as of today, which is 12/31/21, I purchased my system on 9/15/21, and I have yet to see results. So pay attention.
So it is Coach Tavey Dee. I appreciate you guys for tapping in, and I will see you guys on the inside. Let's do it.
All right, so that's the video. Now, the Facebook group, it is a thing, but there's so much going on inside the group. You don't want to, once you get inside of the group, just watch, you know, how you respond to certain things and what you say. And you know, don't speak out about anything you're feeling some type of way about. If support is not working for you and you're voicing that, be very careful. I'm saying this because I was personally removed from the group because I spoke out about some things that they were doing that I felt were wrong. Tavey has a bad attitude, and I don't know if it's because she is making so much money while she treats people the way she does. I guess that's the correct way to say it. I don't want to bash anyone. I just want to get it to you real. And I've seen her, you know, come inside of the group and make videos that were demeaning, discouraging, disrespectful to other members in the group. They really have a lack of respect for people's money inside of this group. You can't ask questions about, you know, your traffic links. You can't say, you know, there's something wrong with support. You you can't say anything unless it's, oh, I made a sale. Because if you say anything other than that, you're likely to get removed. So I purchased a system. I still have access to my back office, but I have been removed from the Facebook group because I spoke out. And I did have, let's get the 10X income system, get instant access now. And this is just more of the landing page, just more things that she's showing you to make you want to actually buy the system. And I must say, she did a great job with her landing page. Everything looks good. It's a good deal of exaggeration here. The money back guarantee is a whole bunch of bullshit. But for $297, the system, you are purchasing the system. And then, let's see, I'm gonna hit get access now. Once you hit get access now, you're going to be taken to the page where you can actually purchase the system. Now, once you purchase the system, you're going to get a receipt to your emails. Congratulations, welcome, blah, blah, blah. That's just purchasing the system. After you purchase them, you are then giving your login information, and your login is going to bring you here. This is the back office for the 10X income system. As you see, here is a list of different videos that you're supposed to watch, before you even order your reseller's link, how to get it set up, how to find and submit for PayPal or Stripe. That's how you're going to get your payments. Then you're going to order your income system. And that's actually the physical link that you're going to order. You can do a 24-hour expedited service. These are just website updates and changes. The traffic suite, free traffic strategies. This is to join the Facebook community, which I've told you I've been removed because I spoke up and spoke out about things that Tavey and her team, where they're very disrespectful. And when it starts from the head and it trickles down, all of the support that I've had experience with were nasty. Attitude problems. They're not right. So premium traffic services, web hosting subscription for $19.99. I have reached out and attempted to question if we could get our own website hosting, because I think this $19.99 website hosting is a whole bunch of bullshit. I have other website hosting things where I only paid like $20 for a whole year. So I think that she's price gouging here as well. So it's just videos here on how to get your system set up. How to submit your PayPal and your Stripe information. It's just different videos here on what to do. Now, ordering your 10X income system, like I said, this is where you come and you order to, and my internet is a little slow, so just don't mind that, but this is where you want to order it. You're going to fill out a form, enter all your information, and you're going to order your system, that is your reseller link. And once you get your reseller link, you purchase your traffic. Now the traffic packages range from $60 to $200. Let's see. And see the 10X traffic 5,000 pack. I believe that's the one that's 60. This one is like 100, and then this one is 200. So when I first got the system, I, saw value in it, and, I wanted to see some money coming in because I am a serial entrepreneur and I'm always looking for another way to make money. So I purchased a $20,000 pack. It was 60,000 when I purchased it originally. She since went in and changed these packages. So, the packages themselves, like I said, range from $60 to $200. Or you see it says, please use the link above to request your sales system. System delivery times have changed. It can now take up to 3 business days depending on back orders. Now, originally, I thought this has just come into play. It was 48 hours. You'll have your link in up to 48 hours. Purchase a system on 9/15, reseller links in 24 to 48 hours. So here is the email of when I got my resellers link. So on the 15th, I purchased it. On the 19th is when I received my reseller link. That was not too shabby, but I really was expecting it in the 48-hour time frame. But when I came in, it seemed like they were in beta testing. And then when I came in, they did like a massive switch to, different policies, different ways to do things. And I got caught in the mix of that, which I did not appreciate, Tavey, but whatever. So this is when I submitted for my resellers link, all the information. And this is when they sent me my reseller link, which was September the 19th of this year. This is my actual link. Now, you see here it says next, order your traffic. So here, let me show you when I ordered my first traffic. And that was on September the 23rd. Now, it says after you order your traffic, it takes 3 to 5 business days for it to actually go into the rotator. And so here's my receipt from when I purchased 10x traffic 6,000. That was 6,000 clicks that I was able to get for $200. So when I first got the system, I spent a total of $497. And that's a lot of money to be spending for me to have been treated the way that I was treated inside of this group. And with support and all, like I said, they have a lack of respect for people's money. So, yeah, that's my purchase of my first one. And then here's the advertising agreement where it says, sign this and your link will be entered into the rotator same day. Bullshit. It's not entered into the rotators the same day. It's going to take 3 to 5 days. If that, maybe longer. They're just telling you something just to, hush you up. What I'm getting anyway from it. All right. And then showed you when I got my reseller link. I showed you when I purchased my traffic. Now, another thing I want to point out is that, let me come here and show you this advertising agreement. So this is the advertising partnership agreement, and it says all campaign orders last 60 days. This is the traffic that I purchased. This buyers will receive a 60-day traffic analytic report. On day 70, sales are not guaranteed. Buying multiple ad spaces may increase chances, but an increase in sales is not guaranteed. All campaign requests start 3 to 5 days after purchase. So I want to key in on the analytic report that I have yet to receive, and it's 12/31/21. I purchased on 9/19. No, yeah, 9/19 is when I purchased traffic. I signed the agreement on 9/23. So it says on day 70, I'm going to receive a traffic analytic report. This is the first traffic that I purchased. And as of today, I have yet to receive that traffic analytic report. I don't know if my $200 was, I really don't feel like my $200 was spent well on the traffic package, mainly because I have yet to still receive this analytic report. And what I'm getting is that maybe they're actually clicking on your link themselves. And that's why they keep telling us, well, it's backed up, it's this, it's that, because they're not actually delivering what they say they're going to deliver. And like I said, I'm not trying to bash anyone, but based on my experience and the fact that I have yet to receive the 70 day analytic report from traffic that I purchased in September, something doesn't sit well with me in regards to that. So moving along, um, another thing that I wanted to show you all, I actually purchased traffic again for this system after my 60 days was up for my first traffic purchase. And I purchased again, just to see, what it was. But this time I purchased the $60 package, right? So, $200 is a lot of money to be spending to not have proof of, what I paid for, and no one's concerned. I want to give you another video about it. But anyway, the traffic, the 5,000 pack here somewhere, that was when I purchased traffic again, for the system. So after 60 days, purchased more traffic. And it was stated that after that traffic was purchased, they, transitioned over. There was a new way to track that we as the consumer are able to track our clicks that we pay for. And I purchased that one on November the 24th. And I was supposed to get that traffic link within 48 hours. I have reached out to support in regards to it. Still have not received my link. And at this point, I'm over $500 into the system and have not received a return. Another thing, once you get inside of the group, Tavey states that if you don't see a sale in 90 days, she's going to give you one. Well, it's been 90 days for me, Tavey, and you still haven't given me my sale that you promised. I'd like to see some type of return on the money that I spent. But like I said, they have no respect for people's money, and that's just what it is. A lot of these people get on here and review this system and other systems, and they just lie and tell you what they want you to hear because, it sounds good. They want you to purchase from them. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to give you the real, raw, honest, and it's going to be funny because this is some bull shit. Um, I was drew in, I thought the system was going to do exactly what it said it was going to do. Not only that, I thought that Tavey was going to stay true to her word. But once I got in the group, I seen what type of person she was, what type of person people were following her, and, I just like, just evaluated, you know what I'm saying? Sat back and evaluated until one day I decided to speak out, and boom, I got removed from the group. So, my take on the system, the 10X income system, it is a passive income system, and it is completely done for you. Now, as far as the $297 commissions over and over, you're going to have to be very patient with any stream of income. You're going to have to be patient. And like I said, it's been 3 months, and I will not be purchasing any more traffic through Tavey's company. I'm actually going to uh, just learn it on my own so I can drive traffic to my own link. And then that way I know that I'm getting the clicks that I'm supposed to get, and things are moving the way that they are supposed to. There are other opportunities once you do get into the system. You do have the opportunity to resell the same traffic services that you receive from Tavey and her team. And you also have the option to sell other advertising spaces like billboards and stuff. We get a discounted price. You can increase the price to upsell it. But my take on that is, if you're not going to give me the support that I need, after I purchase the system, there's no way in hell I'm going to promote traffic services to other people that I'm going to have to answer questions for, that I can't get answered, that I can't get answers to my questions for from, people that are from Tavey and her team. So I'm not going to resell the advertising services or the marketing services. I'm going to learn the shit and do it on my own. So that way I know that my customers' satisfaction rate is going to be high and not low. So all in all, oh, one more thing, I wanted to review the refund policy here on the system. So here is the refund policy. And I'm going to show you something else. The 10X support request form is a joke because you submit requests for support and nobody responds. And like I said, I'm going to do another video on the support because that is something entirely different in its own. Now, the refund policy is what I want to go over real quick before I, just give you the 100% take on the system, for me. It is not coming up. So the refund policy on the actual page, it says you have a 365-day money back guarantee. But let's review this refund policy to show you that that is bullshit. So the refund policy, we're so convinced you'll absolutely love our services, blah, that we're willing to offer you a 30-day risk-free money-back guarantee. Okay, if you are not satisfied with the service for any reason, you can get a refund within 30 days of making a purchase. Well, then, now there was contradicting information up here. They have since removed it, actually. There was contradicting information up here as to the refund policy. So they say a 30-day risk-free money-back guarantee, but then they had the things up here that stated that the system can't be working. So if your system is in the rotators, you can't get a refund, you're not eligible for a refund. I reached out for one actually like last month, and I was told that I didn't qualify because of the refund policy, but now it's since changed and it's saying a 30-day risk-free money-back guarantee, but here there's 365-day money-back guarantee. So pay attention because, like I said, there is some bullshit with this system. So they have since removed these contradicting things in their refund policy. I don't know why, but they have. I don't know what this going to take me to. But it says 30-day money back risk-free guarantee. So at this point, I've been in more than 30 days. So based on this, I'm not eligible for a refund policy still, but then the 365-day money back guarantee says if you're not satisfied with the service for any reason. So that means if I say I don't want to be a part of it anymore, it's not working for me, then I should be entitled to a refund, but that's not the case, Tavey. So they need to make up their minds because there's been so many changes with the system since I came in. And like I said, there was a list here. Last month that stated if the system was already in rotation, you couldn't get a refund. And if you already purchased traffic, you can get a refund. So very contradicting. But now it says that, they're so convinced that you absolutely love our services. I don't absolutely love your services. And I'm not satisfied with the service for a couple different reasons, but I was told that I didn't qualify for for a refund. And when I do my support review, you guys will see that. So that's that. It didn't pop up what I wanted to see. Like I said, they went through some changes. But the 365-day money back guarantee, I'm going to go and I'm going to challenge them on that, and then I'll give you guys a review of that. So the 10X income system from my take. It is a passive stream of income. It is 100% done for you. There is no exaggeration there. Is the system good or bad? I mean, it depends on if you're kissing Tavey's ass. I mean, if you're kissing ass, it's going to be a great experience for you. But if you speak up and speak out and, you know, put your foot down, it might not be that great of an experience. Mainly because she is in control. The ball is in her court. She got the money, you know what I'm saying? And you got to wait on her to move. If she wants to take you out of the rotators, she can do that. If she doesn't want to send traffic to your link, she can do that. If she wants to cut your, you know, your link off, she can do that. And I can't really say that I trust the system or Tavey just because it's been contradicting the way that I've been treated as a consumer after I spent my money. Like you could have told me all that bullshit before I spent my over $500 with you. So does it work? Does the system work? Well, there are people making money. There are people making money out of the system. I just happen to be one of the people that have not seen any sales for some reason. Now, I don't know exactly why, because I purchased the $200 traffic package. I don't know if I got all my clicks for the $200 traffic package because I haven't received my analytic report that was promised to me in the agreement that I signed right here. Day 70 was a month ago, and I still haven't received my analytic report. So, Tavey, y'all need to do better. It works for some people, you know, and when I was in the group, I did notice that it was the same people getting sales over and over. And these are probably the people, you know, these are the people that are kissing ass. I'm not an ass kisser. I never will be. And, you know, it just is what it is. That's just water under the bridge. I spent my money. I believed in it. You know what I'm saying? You show me something different. You show me your attitude. You show me how you don't respect money. You showed me, you know what I'm saying? There are multiple reasons why I'm not satisfied with this system. And for some reason, I can't get any help with my issues at all. None. So my experience has been on the down end. I would give the system a thumbs down because it hasn't worked for me. And all the promises that were made in the video here have not been kept. And I have yet to make one $297 commission. And like I told you guys, she does promise if you don't get a sale in 90 days, she's going to give you one. Well, bitch, where's my sale at? Because I still haven't seen it. And I mean, I don't, you know, use the language that I'm using in a disrespectful way. It's just like, what's up? Like, where is it? Like you said this, you said you was going to do this, you said you was going to do that. But from what I'm seeing, none of it is legit. You know what I'm saying? As far as those promises that you made to us when we purchased the system. So yeah, it's worked for those people that are kissing baby's ass. I haven't kissed no ass, and I won't ever kiss no ass. I'm not going to start for you, Tavey, and your team. Sorry. And I don't care how much you make. It hasn't worked for me. So if you are interested in purchasing this system, I will drop my link here. And I just want you to be aware that when you purchase it and you get inside of the group, if you decide to get inside of the group, hush, don't say shit, don't challenge nobody, don't ask no questions, don't be mad because a motherfucker ain't, you know, keeping their word, you know, don't go into this system if you decide to purchase it expecting anything. Just purchase it, order your system, get your resellers link. Do not purchase traffic from Tavey and her team. I do not recommend anyone to purchase traffic from this lady and her team. Mainly because, you know, that's how my spirit is moving me. Don't purchase traffic from her. If you don't know how to do traffic, find you another marketing agency to run your traffic to. You know, when I get my marketing agency up, you're more than welcome to purchase traffic from me. And I will guarantee that I'm going to give you the customer service and, you know, the support that you need, you know, because passive income is something that not everyone's not familiar with it. You know, everyone doesn't know what it entails, what you have to put into it, you know, but it does take time, it takes patience, and you have to really evaluate what it's going to do for you. Like I said, it's the same people making the $297 commissions over. I'm convinced that, you know, Tavey just has the select few that, you know, she wants in the system. You know what I'm saying? Because they're putting their face on it and, you know, they're kissing her ass basically. You know, I'm sorry, cancel, clear, and reset. I will not apologize for uh, not kissing no ass. That's just not in my character. I just bought the system. I wanted the system to work for me. Like it said on the video, it did not. So I'm giving you guys my real, honest, funny, and review on the system, like I'm going to do with all of it. So no, it hasn't worked for me as of yet. I won't be purchasing any more traffic. I'm actually going to purchase my traffic or learn traffic for my own reasons. I do decide to purchase any more traffic to go to this way. It will be an outside marketing agency that I purchase it from. The $19.99 web hosting fee is bullshit. That's per month. I just feel like she's price gouging there because, like I said, I pay for web hosting for, you know, other websites, and it was $20 for the whole year. As far as where my money went, my $260 now that I spent on traffic, I don't know where it's at. Maybe it was used to help those people that are kissing ass get more clicks. Because, like I said, they have yet to provide me proof, and I spent $260 on traffic alone, $297 for the system. So I have invested completely into this, even down to the point where I'm promoting it every day. But, you know, I would just say, if you purchase the system, if you're interested, purchase it. You know, get in and see if it works for you. Let me know if it does, but use my link. I'm going to drop it down in the comments to purchase. Because like I said, I'm waiting on one $297 sale. He hasn't given me my $297 dollar sale that was promised after 90 days. It's been well over 90 days, and bitch, I still ain't got $297 from this system. So, um, um, just still waiting, and still waiting on it to work, still waiting on it to produce something for me. So when I went into it, you know, I really, you know, I should have waited, but you know, I was confident in it, and she sells it real good. You know what I'm saying? She gets on here and tells you a whole bunch of bullshit to get you into the system, but you don't follow through, Tavey, with support. You don't follow through, Tavey, with your promise. You don't follow through with providing those reports that we as consumers desire, because we've spent our money, our hard-earned money. So you guys need to respect people's money more. You know, you need to deliver on what you say you're going to deliver on, excuse me, stand on that. You know, I'm not mad at you. You know what I'm saying? I just want my motherfucking money. So $297 over and over and over and over and over again is what I imagine. But where's that though? So you know, I just wanted to give you guys a real, honest, funny, unbiased review. And you know, that's what I'm going to do here on my channel. I don't care about stepping on no toes. I don't care about hurting no feelings. You know, this is my take, my experience, and I can only give it to you the way that I got it. And the way I got it is, you know, it's not all that it panned out to be. Yes, it's 100% done for you. Yes, you don't have to have no experience and no tech skills. It says no waiting for results. I've been waiting since 9/23. It's 12/31 now. So I've been waiting 3 months and I'm still waiting for results. Where they at though? So like and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you like the video. You know, if you want to see more reviews on different courses and programs that I purchased, I have a whole slew of reviews that I have to get out of the way from programs that I purchased already. And I am looking forward to purchasing more programs in the future to come and give you guys these real and honest reviews. I'm not going to get on here and just tell you something just to get you to purchase from me. That's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to give it to you real, honest, raw. And you know, you're going to laugh a little bit, but I'm going to give you, you know, the knowledge that you need to make that decision that you need to make for you. So yes, passive income, unlimited $297 commissions, and I'm still waiting on results. Some people have seen 297. Some people have made 10, 20 bands with this system. But like I said, those are some of the same people that I've seen getting sales over and over again. So I guess she got a team of people that, you know, kiss her ass that, you know, she's going to make sure get these commissions. I just happen to not be one of those. So like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the bell so you can get notifications, so you don't miss any more videos. And thank you for watching. Look forward to bringing you more content and giving you real, raw, honest reviews on these programs and these courses that these gurus and these internet marketers and these online people that are making money online are creating and selling. And just to let you know, does it really work for the average person? I'm the average person. This system has not worked for me as of yet, but I look forward to running my own traffic to the system and you know, getting some sales that way. So like and subscribe, click on my resellers link if you want to purchase. Like I said, don't go into the program expecting anything. Don't expect no support. Don't expect, you know, no respect. You know, and don't expect a positive environment because it's really negative inside that group. But like and subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll be back with another review in about a month. Take care. Thanks for watching.